Hey Betsy, introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Betsy, your personal assistant robot. How can I assist you today?
When we picture the future, we tend to imagine human like robots simply integrated into our daily lives, found in our homes, schools, offices, and with whom we could interact with similarly as we would with another human being. To make this dream a reality, one crucial aspect is the ability to communicate with the robots in a natural manner. Hey Betsy, please follow me. When working with Betsy, there were two primary challenges that I faced. Firstly, as we all know, people naturally tend to pronounce words differently across the world, and this was a cause for inaccuracies in the transcription. The second problem faced was enabling the robots to understand and grasp the context of the commands presented to it, especially considering the wide range of speech patterns and expressions humans use. For instance, the command fetch me a blue wrench from Fadula can also be articulated in various ways, such as could you please bring me the wrench that is blue from Fadula? Ensuring Betsy understands this diverse range of speech patterns is vital for efficient human robot interactions. To tackle both these challenges, I implemented a single solution which was leveraging on large language models. The choice stemmed from the large language model's ability to understand intended meaning despite minor errors in the input prompts, and the ability for LLMs to understand a wide range of textual patterns.
Hello, please go to Yogin's desk.
This is demonstrated when Fadula tells Betsy to go to Yogin's desk, even though the command was transcribed as go to Jürgen's desk. Betsy was still able to carry out the task in hand. This is done by adding the functions within the robot's program into the knowledge base of the LLM and instructing it how to run the functions whenever necessary. This allows for an autonomous process where the audio input is understood by the LLM and actions are taken in the real world without a need for it to be explicitly programmed. Not only does this approach pave way to make robots more human-like, but also to make robots more accessible to be used by anyone around the world. Speech, as we know, serves as the most prevalent mode of communication among human beings. And throughout history, humans have developed countless of languages in which they have created various ways to express themselves through speech. Large language models have demonstrated promising advancements in the ability to capture this context. So, individuals of any language, age, or education level can effortlessly control a robot or any machine using this approach by simply speaking to it. In my opinion, this is where the combination between Scuttle and VM worked really well. While Scuttle offered me a robot base to get started with, VM made it easier for me to deploy all the services that I need and in configuring all the components that I needed for the project. For the Betsy project, I have used around 10 components and 5 services, and all of it just took me about an hour to set up. This allows developers like me to focus less on the problems with setting up the initial build for the project and more on coming up with innovative solutions to solve the problems that we have in hand.